So at Akron Children's Mahoning Valley, I'm doing any heart consults for any of the patients that might have a murmur or other concerns that there's a heart abnormality. And a lot of the times we get to give the good news that the heart murmur can be a very normal sound to the heart, but unfortunately sometimes we do have to give them the news that their child does have a heart defect.
Now here at Akron Children's Hospital, Mahoning Valley, one of the things that we hear all the time is that when you're dealing with an adult, that's one thing. When you're dealing with the same problem in a child, that's a whole different set of rules.
Right, with the children, obviously we're dealing with birth defects, and so sometimes the hearts will have a hole in the heart or connections are not good.
I've heard that now.
And we have to unfortunately do medicine or surgery to help correct that.
And children don't understand what's going on. Parents are terrified, and it is so nice to have a hospital like this instead of people traveling hours to get to other hospitals. I mean, they come right here.
Yeah, having it here in the valley is amazing because we can treat them right here and do a lot of the care without them having to leave from the Boardman area. And so we've appreciated all the families' concerns and understand how hard it is to have a heart defect, and we don't want them to have to travel on top of that.
Now, we hear so many times from the other point of view how parents and kids are so thankful to have this hospital. But how about from the doctor's point of view? What's it like to work here?
Oh, here it's amazing because everybody loves what they do, and it's just such a good environment to be in where the people are happy and smiling. And of course, anytime you're working with kids, it makes it easier, but the kids are such a blessing.
I was knocked over when I heard the number of how many kids came here last year. I thought it was 76,000 kids since the hospital opened. This is just in the past year.
I think things have been blossoming. People know more about the services we provide, and we try to have comprehensive services to fit every child's need.
But boy, talk about, I mean, if you wonder if there's a need for a hospital like this, I think that says yes.
Yes, definitely. There's a need, and the people in the community have supported that need, and we're just so amazed at how well everything's going.
Wow. Well, it's great to have you and the other doctors, and boy, what a great hospital here. Now, what would you say to anyone that is kind of on the fence about donating today?
Well, I would say obviously every little bit counts. Whenever we can bring a lot of the community together, just each small part helps such a big goal.
And no child is ever turned away, even if they can't pay.
Right. The entire hospital mentality about helping every single person, no matter what they can do, is always our goal, and that's such a great cause.
And that's a very refreshing attitude nowadays, isn't it?
Oh, of course, and sometimes it can be easy to, think of ourselves, but, whenever we're spreading that love to other people, we receive so much joy back in return.
Well, to make this happen, to keep this going, 888-746-9890 is how you pay this forward. And right now we have 3 Miracle Makers this hour. We need 16. And once we do, we'll get another $1,000 on top of that as a matching donation. 888-746-9890. Give us a call on Mix 98.9.